Good evening all, you join me for potentially a very, very boring video that involves me doing lots and lots of sorting out Oculus cables, as we are trying to use the USB 3 link on the cable, which might go terribly, terribly wrong. And as well as that, we may also have absolutely no people joining. So we'll see what we can do. Do I ever have our chat in view? So yeah, should be able to chat if anyone is around. Otherwise, we will see how slow I am in the McLaren. I feel like I changed a lot of these settings, but I don't really remember if it's good or bad. So let's just run with it. Oh, hello. We have a friend already.
Exit's clear. Push. Alright, John, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I'm sure I told the game to fill the grid spaces with air cars, but I guess if you add the maximum human players to 23, it doesn't have the capacity to drop them in and out, which is, I'll forgive it. Oh, it's very confusing. If I look up at the wrong part of the YouTube overlay, I get to see a video of myself a few seconds back. It's not on that side of it, then that'd be a mistake. Oh, the McLaren does feel a lot more comfortable than I remember it doing. He says running wide. See, it's a sign that it feels comfortable until I can push. Of course, on the 2001 version of this track with none of the glorious run-up. Vaguely interesting to watch if anyone else joins. Gone with a bold choice of GT1 cars straight out of the bat. I have to remember that obviously there is the final chicane. It's quite bouncy, aren't It's interestingly, I was watching the I did a bit of hot lapping, which is something I don't usually do in this game. In the GT3 McLaren at Interlagos, and I noticed that all the quick guys use set up with zeros, or basically as minimum spring rate, with pretty stiff anti-roll bars, which is something I haven't actually tried, generally speaking, as I usually go stiff on springs. But yeah, with the setups that they were using, I was about a second to a second and a half quicker than I was using my tweak of the default, so possibly something there. But yeah, I think we did last time with the McLaren's looking pretty promising at the moment. So far so good for the cable. No disconnections yet. It's tempting fate massively. That's alright, because yeah, in worst case we'll just shut everything down and set it back up again. Hope you guys will stay tuned in for that. 100%. That little left there.
Sector 1 time is good.
We'd be doing flat.
Okay, John, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Bit loose through there. Too early on the rotor. Oh, so bouncy. I think now is the time we start.
Sector 3 time is quick. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Let's have a save of this one because I can't really remember what it's called. Yeah, let's just save it over that. Why not? Right, so see what softening the springs right out does. Now, yeah, conventional wisdom would suggest that I then need to make it much stiffer, but I need to increase the road height. But I think that it's not bugged per se, but yeah, possibly not realistic.
It takes it looks clear.
Yeah,
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Initial understeer very bad. Or exit understeer, I should say, very bad there.
Tyres are cold, watch out.
We'll have to check out a little more engineering setup tweaks and see what we can do on that. Yeah, absolutely nice. Yeah.
Just done a 143.66.
Credit to him, he's getting quicker. That session is definitely not getting any fuller. That's not the right gear either. Flip on the downshifts, possibly for a bit more confidence. With a bit more temperature there, alright? Yeah. Alright. No, I actually say that it's almost completely
Sector 1 time's okay.
indifferent to the massive change in spin rate. So, it's pretty interesting. From what I expect it to be a pretty fundamental shift. I can't really feel anything that's noticeably different about it.
Okay, John, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 time is good. You've got cold front tyres. The guy behind has just done a 142.62.
Definitely thought we got quite a lot deeper into the corners in terms of... You actually feel the car straightening out as it gets on the throttle.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Too deep there. Surprisingly, not actually compromising the exit too bad there.
Pole position. Brake temperatures look good. Sector 2 time is quick.
And a better run through the chicane as well. And yeah, a bit too wide in the exit curve there, just compromised the turning. That's very sideways. Very sideways. Oh well.
Sector 3 time is fast. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Yes, given the previous few races I've had, the golden air was basically just not crashing towards the next 15 minutes. I guess I'd arguably speaking out there to
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, so far
The
so
guy
good.
behind has just done a 142.00. Okay, John, you've got half your fuel left. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Totally on the brakes in time there. How long's the race? 7 minutes or 15 minutes, and we're doing 140s. Oh, please call up, done some maths. Call that 9 laps. That should be plenty.
The guy behind has just done a 141.20.
He's getting there. Well, naturally we get one guy
That's the end of the session.
joining
You're on pole. Well
as the
done.
session finishes. Always good.
Minutes. You're in pole. That's pole. Alright, John, are you ready? Green, let's go, let's go.
Might let him go then. A little bit of dampness. I'll help. Give him that. It's a big old whip patch. We'll call it the Ocon defence, don't we?
Right side's clear. You're in last.
He's starting to find a bit of speed in this car, I'd say. Certainly through that first chicane, I'm not a lot quicker. We need to actually start thinking about where we can make a move on them.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
See if we can keep up. We can just stick in third just for the comfort there. Just because I don't quite idiot on the downshift. Throwing it over the curbs there.
You're now in the lead.
So get in there. Give him that.
3 seconds. Cold tyres all round.
Really fly over the chicane. Do love this layout.
Remaining 10 minutes. That's the fastest lap. Your lap time was 1:40.63.
Race go. So wide the so wide into that. Oof. Skin in the teeth in that one. Hello viewer. Oh, gone again. Fourth wall's been broken. Oh well.
Your last. That was 1:44.35. Sector 1 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. Okay, John, keep driving under pressure. He'll make a mistake. Half distance. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end.
Really? You think tight? Took 30 litres of 2.5 litres over half the tank. I feel like there's going to be plenty. Try and go black in the middle, left, less, and speed. Nice bit of fuel saving here. Overcooked it.
Car are clear right.
Try and press the overlap the middle and immediately go in.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't want to say your facts don't check out Fuji, but I'm tight on fuel on the 15-minute race and I have 10 minutes of fuel left. There's 6 minutes left. Feeling like we've, spelled out the lack of an issue here.
Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here.
Don't get moved down the thing.
Left's clear left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Whoa, that's a big swing. Alright, time to catch up. So yeah, didn't let go more than I thought I did.
The gap in front has increased to 4.1. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Actually, a bit tight, catch up. Second up on our best. Looking promising. Oh, a slide there that you'd like, but what do you do? Clearly quick though. Too much curve on the right there, on the left even. Just unsettling the car a bit more than you want. It's actually going to be really tight. Not so six, well for a full, definitely six.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That last lap was at 1:39.46.
Yeah, maybe a little too much of a go there.
Okay, John, gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.46.
Suddenly feels so unstable through that. Jesus Christ. Oh, fun but unstable.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That's a bit nicer. Gonna get one more crack at this, it looks like. But he's right on it this time.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
One into we're gonna have to force it kind of range.
Car right.
Dude, you can't just
You're right.
fucking turn in.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Oh, that's a bit wobbly.
Nice one, John. Great win. You deserved that today.
Close to that minute to be, but good fun, good fun. Might just save that so I can find out how badly I did fuck him. It's gone anyway. Right, what should we race? Much decision now. Right, the sprint race is definitely the right car, but just needs something to sucker in the Let's go Group C, and where's a nice old track to do Group C at? The Silverstone? Yeah, I've done Silverstone in Group C before. Guess that's probably the right one. Yeah. Go with that. We'll do one more lap, and if there's still no signs of life, then we'll go and find something else.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
It's major battery goodness.
Switches are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Oof, big curves. Bigger curves than I was thinking. It's not the version we did GT1s. So you could hit them pretty hard in GT1s, I remember. I remember the curves being like that size. I suppose this is a smaller car, maybe. Sweet Alonso. It mustard on the line. Yeah, it's definitely an older version. Yeah, learning experience for us all. That's definitely a second gear corner. Makes that really, really difficult exit. And then, oh, this is a layout I've not driven before. Kind of all the more epic for it. Oh. definitely not a layout in room 4. I remember very well. Cool. Wow, that's a very different corner. Okay. The understand. Right. I feel like the gearing might be slightly too long. Just maybe. This might actually be a second gear corner. Oh no, so that's not about right. It's definitely a second gear corner. And I thought I was massively too early on the brakes and they backed off, but I was probably about right. And I've shifted in second. Thank you, game. So yeah, that's one mid-shift, let's count them with me. I will point out that was not me putting it into the wrong notch, this is just the glorious state of my literally less than a year old Fanatec gear. It's already started fucking up, so we'll see how that goes. But it's only one so far. But yeah, I think if we get to 10, we'll just put it in like sequential and just pretend. Right, legal lap, we can do it. Oh, the understeer is bad. Bloody hell. Understeer, oversteer, some kind of steer. Definitely not the nice quiet comfort that we kind of want though. Spot second curve, there it is. Bit too hard on the brakes. Gotta take the option there. So, then gloriously flat through here. This is definitely a corner corner. Yeah, as much as that chicane is so
Okay, John, 10 minutes to go.
just because
10 minutes left.
basically go flat out into a concrete wall otherwise. So I can sort of see why they put that in, but oh, that's a bit of running wide.
You're out of track limits there.
No, it's fine. Shut up, Fuji.
You've just done a 138.39.
Right. Let us revisit and put a shitload more brake into the car. Oh, loads of front downforce to be had. There we go. Let's try that. 9 minutes to go, perilously close, then no one else is going to join territory. Well, what makes it bad is
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
and if still no one else has joined, then we just go to lobbies. Tyres are still very cold, so I'm not too worried about the understeer at the moment. And so far, only one reshift, so I'm pretty happy about that too. Yeah, I can't tell whether to just get into second early there or not. Oh, sorry, third early there or not. So yeah, definitely an awkward corner. And that is definitely a forced corner.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
And then this corner is much nicer, I think it is. There, he stayed on the track. Much. Yeah, we've had literally zero success solving the oversteer, understeer there. So yeah, probably just made it much, much worse on the curbs. We'll find out. Perfectly seamless, I don't know what you're talking about. You can definitely slide a 960 like that, I've seen it done. Yeah, all the old races, always sideways, non-stop. Maybe it's a third gear corner, who knows? Missed the shift there apparently. But it registered the right gear, so I don't really know what happened there.
Sector 1 is quick. Okay, John, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That's just me poor driving, not really setup differences. See if we jam in third there, then can we get nice? Maybe quicker. In fact, no, I was down, so yeah, lots quicker. So jamming into third.
Your front tyres are cold. Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, I'm getting nowhere near back to the apex. All that one, but yeah, that was mostly just clumsy sliding. Well, bizarrely, much quicker
You've
through the
just done
past.
at 137.26. Sector 3 time's okay.
Yeah, the middle corner's just awkward. You don't really need to brake for it, but it's a bit of a mindfuck trying to downshift without braking.
Sector 1 time's okay.
missed the shift.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Just about.
You've just
And
done
across the line, let's say.
36.64. Good lad, that's your best in the session.
2:20 to go. I somewhat doubt anyone else is going to join, so let us instead go lobby surfing. Sad times. We're saying hot cut. Oh man, love those. But missed that. Missed. Oh, feel like we're in that really annoying period where we just miss everything. Road America at the bend, still. That's a dramatic sky. Yeah, so there's kind of nothing I notice. 20-minute practice and a 15-minute race at Monza? Not quite sure if it... Oh no, it's locked, don't worry. Introducing Lobby Browser, the game! Fascinating content. Uh, 16 minutes at awful Road America, what do we think? Sort of better than doing nothing. Everyone in McLaren's. Everyone in McLaren's. Let's go for the Harrods one just because everyone knows it's the cool person's car. A new livery. Take that. Oh, need to rewind shifters. What do you think? Oh, and yeah, probably reset to default. There's yeah, we're on a hot lapping setup, which might result in a lot of engine exploding. Yeah, let's run with that, and we need to come on, brain. There we go. All over it, mate. All over it. Yeah, let's find out how hateful this track is at the bend. But yeah, I think that's a lovely little...
You're all clear, stay behind the line. Okay John, we've got 13 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Way of getting around the motif. It's fade in, so obviously leads on from it. That means you don't have to figure out how it goes over the flicks yourself. You're going to need the extra gears though, maybe. I suppose actually with the corner it might not be too bad. Let's go down a bit. See, this is where I've done it the wrong way. And have we gone GT3, then GT1, then Group C? Or GT3, then Group C, then GT1? I've made the Group C cars feel a lot better. So I've no idea where the chicane actually is. I think it's just here. Oh look, there's a nice cone. Oh yeah. Just because the bend is scary. Change this car, but it does feel so understeery now. Like just very, very boaty. Do that though.
To go, so that's
10
minutes left.
Maybe not. I'm just going to forget this in the race. Feeling like the short view might actually work quite well here. Oh, don't need to brake that much though, come on. Definitely not the nearly flat like it is in a GT car, but close. Fall off the road this time. Hey. Depressingly not faster. maybe a bit less flat than that. But it's all good. We made it. Right, we are definitely struggling for the numbers tonight. Yeah, just sailing wide at apex. Blah, blah, blah.
Your front tyres are cold. Sector 1's quick. Your brake temperatures look good.
You found the apex. Well done. Whoa. And find it
That's
together.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think all of that.
Sector 2 time is good.
Always feel like that's gone wrong. Yeah, just like the brake bars could just be a little bit further back there.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Just a little bit spicy. You've got a maybe, Bruce. I'm not quite sure Bruce is going to make it for this one, but we'll see.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Who did we? Look at that. pretty quiet track. There's a car. No, can't see around the corner. It's kind of potentially cool view as well, because you can, in theory, yeah, a bit further away, it's actually useful there. Race takes pretty quick. Give him that. Well, unsportsmanlike conduct. What's he playing at?
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Definitely just clang myself on the can. That'd be silly. Oh, you done yet, mate? Shit, do we have any fuel? On 30. 10 laps. Oh, just in case. You know what this game's like? Yeah, launch straight into race, no refueling. Yeah, until the final sector is actually completely all over me, so might not patronise race tech too much. $1,300. Wow.
You're in pole. 10 laps.
Okay, round up there is 5. Always important. I feel like these guys should be in view. It's really not. It's a little bit worrying. I can literally only see one other car on the grid. I feel like there's more. I'm not scared. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
Oh, I think we've just disconnected. Totally just disconnected. Oh, sod you. Ah, dear. Stupid frickin' Oculus. Like, you coming back or not? I can't retire. That's a bit annoying. Oh well.
You alright?
Yeah. No, just perfect timing for a headset disconnect. And it turns out if you're on a manual formation lap, you can't retire to the pits. So
Oh,
everyone just had to wait for me.
oh shit.
What could go wrong, eh? Right. Is this going to wake up or is it just dead forever? I think it's probably dead forever.
Have you,
Dead forever.
you killed your
Wrong with
corpse? Is that you done for the night then?
No. This means I'm going back to Airlink. We've had.
Got you.
Oh yeah, I've been having delightful discussions with Oculus's support staff, where most of the time they suggest stuff that I've already told them I've done.
Like turning it off and on again.
It's not quite been that bad.
Okay.
But yeah, not like the step beyond that. So install new drivers. Yeah, uninstall and reinstall the software. Yeah, slightly glorified. Turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
And yeah, strangely, absolutely no effect. But yeah, it's just maddening. So basically, it works absolutely fine if you use a USB 2 cable, but because it's only USB 2, it throttles the bandwidth because it needs to basically. Apparently, the difference between the two types is that USB 3 can send traffic up and down without any delay, so it's got two separate, basically wires for it.
Yeah.
Whereas USB 2 has to do it digitally, so it has to fit in the gaps.
I got you.
So yeah, we're back on the link to see if, or the air link to see if that now works. But yeah, just frustrating in general.
It sounds it.
Oh, GT3 at Alton Park, or GT1 even. I can read.
It's like the classic though, isn't it?
Yeah, is that bad?
I think so. I don't know. It's just that I don't know it, but it's fair enough.
Cool, we can do it. What are you saying? McLaren, are we feeling brave?
I mean, I haven't driven Automobilista in about a month. I don't know. Not quite a while.
BOP myself with the McLaren then, if you're not feeling confident.
Not at all.
Oh, but it's on defaults as well. I may rue this decision very quickly. Oh, and I've not got this.
All clear on pit exit. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat. Pit exit looks clear.
Well, admit, I didn't even realise there was a classic version of this track.
I think it misses the second all the chicanes.
Oh, no chicane. Yes, I have driven it, in which case I absolutely love it, and it's the best track ever. I get it from a safety standpoint, but from a awesomeness standpoint, not having the chicanes does absolutely make this track brilliant. Oh god, this car is going to kill me. It'd be really, really handy if engine braking was on the in-car menu.
Oh, this feels so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I've made it into a quali lap with like literally about a second to spare. How are you finding GT7 anyway?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It is oh, I was braking for the fucking chicane that's not there.
I heard, other than it being pretty snappy on the throttle on exit, like GT Sport was, it's pretty good in terms of simminess, especially in the road cars. Oh, I didn't get to that. Oh well.
I didn't get to finish mine either.
From the back it is.
Yeah, I mean it has got that sort of snappiness, but I am really enjoying it.
That's good.
I've sort of admitted to myself that I'll just use one traction control for some of the cars, but
yeah,
some of them usually for the race, and then in the qualifying I'll take it down.
5 laps.
Okay.
Let's make the race. Okay, John, let's get this right. No fuck ups. Green, green, green.
I sort of hope it's going those a bit. Oh god.
On your clear left.
Well, that's one way. Those are quite cold brakes.
Good start.
No chicane, no chicane, no chicane.
Car left. Still there.
I really, really, really would like to
Still
get
there,
back
clear
out of
left.
this. Oh, lovely. Love it, everyone's falling off the corners that are the same as the other track.
You're outside track limits there. Oh, well done, John. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2.
I'm so scared on the brakes
You're out
because
to track
Gran
limits
Turismo
there.
you just use ABS.
Yeah, fast
just
brake
let
all
it,
the time, yeah.
just let it sort itself. Oh dear.
Well, you're hanging on reasonably well to a car that's 2 seconds off the pace. So.
Fuck off. Also, the steering feels so sensitive. I don't know if I've.
But yeah, how awesome is that corner? Freaking
It's
love
pretty
it.
good. I have no idea where to brake for it, but it seems quite good.
Sorry. Do you want past? Just because I'm probably not going to catch this guy.
I do not want past. I've blown my engine.
Oh.
Which is impressive being like short shift everywhere.
I'd say that's because the blown engine bug is not
The
fixed.
leader's just done it.
Or being fixed.
119.26. The track time's increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
That's not fun. What was my...
Looks like that was outside track limits.
No, it's default setups. It must have been the bug.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if... I don't know.
P2. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
No wonder my steering feels sensitive. I think it's set itself to like 180 degrees.
The gap ahead is now 2.9 seconds. Yellow flag. Just done a 118.72, 2 to go. Keep it together. We'll 119.22. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius. That might be outside track limits.
The weather on GT7 is really good as well.
Yeah, I heard that even though it's a sort of forced drying line, if that makes sense, it's completely immersive enough that you never really notice it.
Yeah. I mean, I think technically, like the Madness engine version, whatever it's called,
The gap behind is
probably
12
more
seconds.
impressive. It's definitely shitter somehow. But the way it works is, and you can sort of see they've got a little bar that tells you how wet the track is where you are, and it's just sort of interesting seeing it sort of go up.
Does it give you like enough warning?
Watch out.
It's got a fucking radar.
Oh no, I meant as in like the bar. Like, is it actually useful enough, or is it just like as you spin off, you can be like, oh yeah, it was really wet.
It depends. Like if there's a dry line and then you go off the dry line and it'll suddenly shoot up to
Alright, John.
really wet, and yeah, that's not going to help.
That lap was at
But as it sort of
119.02.
as it starts raining and the bar starts going up
Just gone out
slowly,
of track limits.
it's quite useful because it has little bars, and I think under the first bar you should be okay on slicks, and under the second bar you should be okay on intermediates. But if it goes over that, then you're going to get aquaplane.
Okay, so actually that's a pretty good guide of what, because that was always my problem with Project Cars, was that I just never ever used the inters. It was always like, well, I have no idea what the track conditions actually are.
Yeah.
So I was always like, well, it's probably good enough for slicks, or I'll stick with the full wet.
I do find it weird that when your engine's blown, if you put it in reverse, you'll roll forward, and if you put it in first gear,
You're
you'll
in the
roll
sky.
backwards.
The gap's now 2.4.
I had a very, very death then.
Yellow flags.
That corner I was saying that I loved was really good. I definitely just overcooked it, slid way off, and then rejoined like over the curb, which bounced me quite high and sideways. Lovely.
I'm tempted to get up out my rig and stand in the middle of the track and watch the cars come.
Well done.
Immersive.
Decent drive.
If GT7 gets a VR update for the PSVR 2, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's
it's
so
going to happen.
heartbreaking seeing how much effort they've put into all the car interiors,
Yeah,
and to not get VR from it.
yeah. You'd think it would have been built in because the PSVR 1 still works. You just have to get an adapter. So the idea.
Oh, so there's no VR support for it at all?
No, not on GT7.
Oh wow.
It should be. There's no reason it can't be like fully integrated. If they can get it working on a PlayStation 4, there's no reason it shouldn't be able to do VR on PS5. But
Yeah.
so is the bug with the engines just completely random? It just sometimes does it
Completely
overheat?
random, and if you've got it, the only way to fix it is to leave the session and rejoin. So
Oh.
if you get it, and basically it can happen into the next session, so you can get it in the race with no warning.
Okay. It's not like the engine temperatures spike randomly. It just blows up out of nowhere.
No, so basically it will accumulate heat, but it won't ever go down. So even if you drove on like a 10% throttle, you just keep driving long enough, and it will eventually blow up.
It's just essentially the radiators are closed.
No. So
No, but
even with the radiators closed, it would still dissipate in some way.
Oh, fair
But
enough.
it just doesn't go down at all, so you can be just coasting, and it will sit exactly where it was. But then as soon as you touch the throttle again, it goes up again.
Should I leave and come back then? Is that?
I sort of assume it will have done the job
Okay.
if it's a different session, but don't actually know.
Should I? No. Okay, so I'll stick with the same car.
I've gone Porsche because I think they're much quicker, but I'm not sure.
The Porsche is
it's-
much quicker.
I think it's quite a lot quicker in a straight line.
We shall see, I guess. I think I might play with my steering sensitivity because it feels very sensitive configuration.
It exit looks clear. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done. The brakes are cold, be careful. Track temperatures are rising. Air temperature is now 26. The track temperature is now 36 Celsius.
Wow, way too early on the brakes.
Someone just completely skipped the first chicane there.
I did see a lot of exploding polystyrene, so I sort of assumed so.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 38 Celsius.
It's quite nice to drive on tyres that are actually feel like they're made of rubber and filled with air rather than just rocks.
Really?
Well, I think it's a tyre model that means that it sort of has that snap oversteer. Yeah. It doesn't build up.
I remember really not enjoying the racing cars on GT Sport. Like the road cars seem pretty good fun. But
I mean, it is better.
Air temp's increasing. It's now
There is definitely that sort
Celsius. The leader has just done a 142.
that sort of limit, and as soon as you go over it, it'll sort of snap away, and it's hard to catch.
well, hopefully iRace will be
Leader's
nice
just
practice
done
then.
a 141.90.
Maybe whenever I've been driving the Merc, I've just been shifting at the wrong time. Who can be sure?
Yeah, it seems alright.
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, dude, you're so slow through there.
jump, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Looking a bit like F1 quality being so close.
The leader has just done a 141.44. The leader has just done a 140.84.
Jesus, a whole second.
Air temps rising. It's now 31 Celsius.
A massive toe off that guy you hit.
Sector 3 is 0.28. Off the pace. Yellow flag. Brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 1 is 0.33. Off the pace.
Can't wait to try that new F1 car as well. That'll be good.
Yeah, it'll either be great or really underwhelming compared to the Formula.
Yeah, I guess so.
I assume it will handle a little bit like the Formula V10, but hopefully with less weight.
It'd be funny if it just focuses all the way down the straight, and in VR it's just, you can't see a thing. Well, I think the Formula V10 does that to some degree. Unless Montreal straight is just that bumpy.
The leader's just done a 140.79.
Had ya?
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. To go, 2 minutes. Air temps increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
So it turns out there's plenty more yeeting to be done through Ascari.
Pole position. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, I fucked it. Oh well.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Is damage on in this?
It was, but I got hit I hit someone pretty hard
5
and got no
laps.
damage.
Get ready.
So
Keep
I
your
think
nose
it's
clean.
turned down hot.
Go.
Whoops.
Full max mode. It's like, go, go, go. Unless you got to give it back.
No, I don't for some reason.
Yeah, go, go, go. It's because you got the pass done before you left the track. It's a little bit squirrely. Well, certainly on defaults, doesn't seem to be any problem with the pace of your car.
It's not hitting the limit. It's not hitting the
Definitely got
limiter.
so much more grip than you.
Oh no, that's just me driving shit, I think. It's towards the end of the last gear. It's got it starts to run out.
Well, even in your draft, I can't actually catch you. Yeah, I'm sure you can appreciate means that some arsehole dive on the agenda.
Oh, is that sorry?
I said, which I'm sure you can appreciate means some arsehole dive is on the agenda.
Air temps rising. It's now 21 Celsius. The leader has just done a 114.24. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 36 Celsius. You've got cold front tyres. The gap in front is now 0.8.
I feel like I'm going to need some bigger mistakes there.
Sounds like you're baiting them.
It's not my style, Bruce. I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, it's just so fast in the straight line.
The leader has just done 1:14.00. 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Fastest lap. Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature is now 31. The track temperature is now 42 Celsius.
Like a nuclear flash just go on. It's really weird. Like all the exposure just went up massively and then dropped down like for a second.
High temperatures are good.
That'll be one of the flashbangs I just chucked out the window.
Okay, John, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of what's it called, Death Stranding, which is like
The walking simulator.
The walking simulator. Yes, it actually is so far.
1:39.91.
I have faith that it will, you know, have some profound meaning later. But yeah, so far it's been bland.
Taking your baby for a walk, innit?
Exactly. But yeah, but with all the sort of weird graphical effects, I sort of just didn't really think about it, but it happened, and then I was like, hang on a minute, there shouldn't be any, there's no reason for it to happen.
I am locking up so much.
As I can see it, but you're just not quite going deep enough as you do it. Oh, you nailed that one as well. See, you got it.
You're a dick. I didn't even realise it was the last lap.
Sorry.
I'm just tiptoeing now, fucking hell.
No, not good enough. Well done, mate.
And it all came down to that fantastic overtake at the first corner.
Yeah.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now
Nailed it.
33 Celsius.
To be
Well
fair,
done, John.
how
Great
quick you
drive.
are on a
That's
straight line,
podium.
I don't think I could have defended against that good with the draft.
I mean, the trick is with
How
the
did you make
Merc,
it pass?
Car left, clear left.
Oh, good times. There you go, he's got the right idea.
I mean, the trick is with the Merc, as soon as you change up to the next gear, just change up to the next one. I mean, that's where all the power is.
Just shift the 6 straight away.
I mean, my launch, I was
Left side,
revving it
clear
with about 5% throttle, and then as soon as I started moving, just into second, and then floor it, and it's
Yeah, no, I realised I was so sort of paranoid about the turbo lag that I definitely hooned it way too much.
yeah. Was that before you realised this car doesn't have a? Oh, you mean you were hooning it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then after
Left,
hooning it, I
clear
then
left.
looked up and didn't really.
Car left.
Oh,
Clear left.
thought about moving over, but thought that might be too much. I am probably going to do the AMS2 BMW 2002 race if you fancy it.
But it's a shitty touring car.
It's awesome and hoon everywhere.
I don't think my shifter's set up either. Because the shifter only works on the PlayStation if it's plugged into the wheel, and then it only works on the PC if it's plugged into the USB. What time does it start? Is like a bit of a practice before?
Yeah, so in theory it should be like the end of practice now, so like 10 minutes of practice left.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll.
And then quali. Hang on, let me just double check that they didn't have a password on it. Oh, password. Woo.
What happened to that Wanya guy? Was he still behind us, or did he make a mistake?
I don't know. He fell back pretty quickly, so I guess he did the one perfect lap.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Yeah, that's not happening.
What?
I'm not doing the Nordschleife. Fuck that.
Oh, Bruce, where's your sense of adventure?
Not in a shitty touring car. I can't be bothered with that.
Bruce, come on.
I mean, I don't think the 8 minutes left in practice is enough for me to get to grips with the Nordschleife.
You know you want to secretly.
No, I really don't. There's not a chance. Not a chance. If it was like Alton Park or something, I might give it a crack. But I mean, how many laps is it?
It's half an hour.
Half an hour. So that's like one lap, is it? 2?
I reckon it would be about 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, not my cup of tea. The track or the car. I could do one or the other maybe.
Do you mind if I do?
Oh no, you go for it.
Exit's clear. Push. Got cold brakes all round.
I might see if there's anything else to jump on, and then if not, I'll go back on the transmission.
Fair enough. Well, cheers to the epic 2 races that you were. Or the one epic race.
And an explosion.
Oh my god, it's so slow through the first corner. Can't believe you're turning this down.
The thing is, in a normal car, around the Nordschleife, I'd be like, I don't know, what, 20 seconds off the pace. But then I'll probably be like 90, like a minute off the pace or something. I can't be arsed with that. I'll miss a gear and then lose about 10 seconds down the long straight. So.
It is just the normal AMSU guys, so they're not usually that quick.
Yeah. That doesn't sell it to me either. Anything else I can jump on? Drive or die, PC3 at Long Beach. Practice comes after that.
north is definitely too quick for Beetle. It's kind of ironic, through the high speed corners you don't feel it too badly, just because the top speed is so low that you sort of take them in the same style as you would a GT3 car, but the low speed stuff is so slow. Oh, it definitely doesn't have 6 gears. This may be a problem.
I'm surprised it has 5, to be honest.
It's the height of European sophistication, don't you know? Oh, this American 4 on the floor nonsense.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, if Loz's time says he can go off, the 4 laps is definitely optimistic.
I forgot I can change the hard tyres in the GT1s, can't I?
Yeah, they're usually much faster.
Check a flag. P5.
I take it you didn't do that last race.
No, I just left it on default. Skip practice.
So did I, because I forgot, but I'm not going to do it this time. You still have to do the little secret handshake by putting them on, leaving the pits and coming back in the pits.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Oh my god, people actually listened.
exit is clear. Okay, John, we've got 90 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Traffic queues are going to be pretty painful by those things.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh dear. 1.4 seconds faster at Spa. Wonder if that's all the hard tyre.
Probably is around Spa, isn't it? Because it's the like medium speed corners where it suddenly it's so much more valuable because the car just keeps turning on it.
That was fun. I was leading like quite nicely into the first corner and the guy just slides up the inside.
All right, John, 15 minutes left.
I was
That's
towards the
15
inside
minutes.
anyway.
It's annoying when people do that, isn't it, Bruce? Did he make the exit early?
He went straight on and I just drove past him. He must have got a hit from behind. There's no way he would go in that quick.
literally ultimate nostalgia trip.
You think the Salter trip?
Nostalgia, yeah. This is my favourite car in the game very quickly. In terms of just, like, given the Nürburgring hasn't really changed very much. It's like, this is what it could have been like back in the day.
I was about to say, how old are you?
Yeah, not quite that old. I think we're about the same age. I'm 31.
I'm 35.
Oh, there you go.
I guess the car is from 2002, right?
Yeah. In a way, yeah. I genuinely don't get how you can't find this car fun.
I mean, I probably would find the car fun. Just not the track.
It's definitely in the gloriously slow range of it. It's a lot more like a Gran Turismo license than it is a GT3 car.
Yeah, I think the real issue is the cars like that. They really focus on the driving, and if you're not that good at driving, you lose lots of time. I'm not that good at driving.
Yeah, it's sort of the planning, isn't it? In that,
Yeah.
It's not really the driving that's the issue, but it's if you don't know what source of corner you're aiming to take.
It's all about like the fundamentals, you know.
There's a lot you need to have decided before you turn it. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Well, me, I prefer to just sort of, you know, make up for my deficiencies with aero. I mean, there's the challenges in Gran Turismo 7. There's in each sort of section there's like a drift one. I just cannot do it, so I end up having to use the controller to do them. I do not have the finesse with the right foot.
I see. That's the thing that always stumps me is that cars like this that slide a lot, I love driving, but as soon as I actually try and drift, I am awful.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it might even be the steering wheel input as well. Like obviously with the controller you can sort of make all the little adjustments very quickly.
Yeah.
So with the wheel you have to swing the wheel across. I just wasn't very good at that. Oh dear, I think I've cut that. Yeah, cut that.
Okay, John, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Shift
left.
fail. I never actually checked if there was anything there to do with the gears. Oops.
think this Mercedes GT1 must be like one of the best cars in the game.
White flag, mate.
Just the weight and the grip, everything about it is just awesome.
It's the engine note as well. It
Yeah.
just feels like it's properly putting the power down.
And then the cockpit's really cool as well. Well, I don't understand what the flappy paddles on the steering wheel do when there's a gear stick.
All I know is it's got a funk button, and that's all you need to know it's an awesome interior. I realise I've missed the trick not doing the quick back to pits to get the banker in. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh yeah. They need to make it so you can skip the first, just skip round and start a lap quickly.
And it's so depressing that iRacing basically has that mechanic. And if you drive out pit exit, then quick back, there's a restore back to like the recover to track almost kind of option, which does exactly that, but you can't just actually drive around it. It's like, surely it can't be that hard to implement. That's a bit much. Oh. Getting way too greedy on these curves.
To go, 5 minutes left.
Still got it. 10 seconds ahead.
At the end of the race, not in quali.
Oh no, at the end of the race, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it's all the hard tyres, to be fair. fair, the guy that just slung it into the first corner did say sorry. But he was so sorry.
Well, that makes it all different.
He didn't actually take me out, he just just wasn't expecting the car to just fly up the inside. Because I got like a proper good start and was way up ahead and just broke normally. Just, the car flew past. Can't see some of the V10 Gen 2.
Surprised you're not sick of the car yet.
I am. I'm a bit bored of it. Even that engine note.
Just 2 minutes
got
left,
me
2
off.
minutes to go.
I assume the engine note is mostly shared with the Gen 1 as well.
Yeah. I quite fancy some IndyCar, jump car, or cars. I don't know which one it is.
I think they're all car, but it is confusing.
Yeah. I know there was like they all fought each other in the end. I think that they became IndyCar or some shit. We'll go back to Project Cars 2, that's where it's at.
Apparently so. It is crazy, it's still got like literally double the player now.
Yeah. Do they not understand that this is a better game?
I guess it depends if you want the content or not. Like,
Yeah.
if we'd never moved on, and so we still knew all like the setup gimmicks.
A lot of that got transferred over, that's why I like this so much, because it shared so much to begin with. I think it was just an easy transition. Like going to Gran Turismo, like just like moving the ballast around is completely not what I'd expect it to be.
Okay.
Like if you want to solve your understeer, your oversteer issues, you move all your weight to the front. And that,
Wait, understeer or oversteer?
The leader's just
sorry,
11:09.8.
your oversteer issues,
Yeah.
you move the weight to the front.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess, like in this, you move it towards the back, you get more weight over the wheels as you're going on the corners.
It depends when the car is braking away. Like in traction,
true.
having more weight over the rear will give you better traction out the corner, but if you move
Yeah.
the weight bias backwards, it always makes it more unstable.
Yeah. But in this, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. And you can usually find pace by moving the weight backwards more than anything.
Yeah.
But then it makes a huge difference. Like a car can go from being completely undrivable to very drivable by just moving the weight like 10% towards the front. It's just
10% is a pretty big shift, to be fair.
I know
I know it
it is.
that much.
Yeah,
in this game.
that's the thing, that you can move it that much as well, which is just, I don't know, it's very odd.
Oh,
And they've all
God,
different
that's
names
very
for everything.
slidey. Ah, I've died.
Already?
Oh no, we're not out of quali yet.
Oh, okay.
So my hot lap, it's not invalidated it though, so there's still hope. But I've no idea if I'm super fast or not. Oh, that's a death though. Jesus. That wasn't even close. What happened there? Right, it's definitely something to watch out for. So like a tank flapper going through, you know, the end of Flats Garden, where you get the really quick left, right, left at the very end of the lap, where it's sort of mostly straight. Like in GT3 car, it's completely flat.
Yeah, well, I don't know any of the names, but I know there's a bit. Is it the one where you sort of come over a little bit across and you can just see the left, right, left?
Yeah, so you go left over a crest, and then right at the bottom of the hill, and then there's a small left, right, left, and then a sweeping right-hander into the mini carousel. Or the mini carousel complex.
Yeah, I have a vague.
But yeah, had basically a tank slapper going through there. I just couldn't get it straightened out. It's still looking for pole by 4 seconds. I have no idea how much fuel to take. Let's take 45. 45 would be plenty. I suppose I should probably have made a new video. Oh well.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
I'll jump off and leave you to it, I think.
Fair enough. I'll probably join the voice chat anyway. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Yeah, cool. See ya.
The times. Sorry, let me mute my mic because I'm answering chat questions.